Hello everyone, this is Steve with the Free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is November 30th and I'm doing a review and outlook price analysis video for the US dollar. It's been 3 weeks since I posted the last video for the US dollar. The week before last, there really wasn't nothing to show you. The pattern was confirmed to the downside. The rising wedge was confirmed to the downside, but there was nothing in the cards to show you for the week ahead, so I chose not to produce a video. And as far as last week, I was sick and I didn't have a voice, so clearly I couldn't make a video. But like I just said, the rising wedge pattern from the last video was confirmed to the downside. It was confirmed to the downside when traders were looking forward to Jerome Powell's testimony in front of Congress, where he basically just stated what every Fed president always says, or chairman always says, that they're going to look at data and they're not going to give future suggestions as far as where rates are going to go. And that's the reason the dollar was dropping, because of market hopes. But then when the Fed came out and the Fed chair stated what he stated in Congress, then the dollar started to slowly rise. Also, the trade war, we've had good and bad out of the trade war. Most recently, Trump signed the Hong Kong support laws. I'm not sure really what they are. The BBC put out a good article about it, which I'll post down in the description area below. They give good reasons why they don't expect excuse me, why they don't expect much to come out of Trump, out of the trade deal, anything bad really. Right now the trade deal is all up in the air. It's mostly talk as far as where anything is going, so to depend on that, on where the dollar is going to go, we won't know until we get some kind, maybe a phase one deal, or something concrete. All this talk is just talk, and until we get something concrete out of it, then that will really help the dollar either move higher if we get a deal, or move lower if we don't. And as far as the Fed goes, the fact that they're not lowering rates, or at least announcing it, helps the dollar, but they're pumping out liquidity daily into the repo market, which I don't see. I think that's the reason why the dollar hasn't broken above 98.50. Also, next week we have non-farm payroll report coming out, so that won't be till Friday, but that could give the dollar a boost if it's a good report, or not if it's a bad report. So we'll have to see what happens. But for the week ahead, I'm showing you another rising wedge. 98.50 stands as support. Resistance. 98.10 will likely be broken as support, and the dollar should stop in its fall somewhere around 97.60 and 97.45. So that's it for this week's review and outlook. I thank you for your time. Take care and God bless.